Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. Here with the fantasy football preview for Thursday night football between the New York Giants and the Washington football team. Yeah, going to be covering fantasy all season, so be sure to check into that. And I'll be covering NFL, college football. You guys already know, so go ahead and like and subscribe. You guys already know how it goes here. And yeah, we're going to get into the fantasy preview. We got the Giants and the Washington football team. We'll start on the Giants side here. Anyone that you're really, willing to start on a Thursday night, all those that have Saquon, you're in a situation here. Saquon did not produce last week. You spent a first round pick on him most likely. And, I feel like you probably are pressured into starting him here. Unless you have any other options, I do not like Saquon this week. He's going up against he's not going to have any running room against this Washington front line. It's going to be very tough for him. Hopefully, if you are starting him, maybe he can get involved in the passing game and get you a solid baseline. I just feel like if he doesn't score, you're hoping Saquon can get you like 10 fantasy points at best. And I don't love that going into Sunday. You don't want to already have your first round pick be, sitting at less than 10 maybe. And, it's going to be tough. So if you have any other options, stay away from Saquon. But if you're forced to start him, I get it. You got to just pray he can get involved in the passing game and maybe fall in the end zone. You're not starting Daniel Jones, not a chance. Anyone else on this team? I'm really staying away from everyone else on the Giants. You're not starting Shepard. Evan Ingram's out. Maybe you take a chance on Golladay. I just feel like they're going to have a tough time trying to score, so maybe Golladay at a flex if you really need to, but I'm staying away from pretty much everybody from the Giants here. And then on the Washington side, you're not starting Heineke at quarterback unless you're in a 2-quarterback league or a 20-team league, and that's all you have, so you're not doing that. Antonio Gibson should be good to go. He was kind of questionable this week in practice, but I feel like all signs are good to go for him. We'll see how this offense works with Heineke instead of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Is that going to hurt Gibson and McLaurin and Logan Thomas? I don't know. I feel like you're going to lower your expectations for all three of those guys, but let's be real. You're starting Antonio Gibson probably as your RB2, maybe your RB1, depending on when you got him. Terry McLaurin, you're starting him. But, don't be surprised if the passing game struggles because, Heineke, I feel like the offense might suffer a little bit with him starting. And then Logan Thomas, only had 3 catches last week. He was able to score, but his lack of production and targets last week was definitely kind of concerning. We'll see how much he's utilized in this matchup here. But other than that, those are the only 3 players I think you're starting here. And then, defense, you're 100% starting Washington defense. If you are that lucky person in your league that has the Washington D, I just feel like they're going to get multiple sacks on Daniel Jones. I think they're going to get a turnover or 2. They have the most potential at a touchdown as well, so I think they have a good baseline for points. And so, yeah, you're starting the main guys for Washington. No one else. There's no need to take any sleeper picks or nothing like that. Start your main guys, but just, it could be an ugly game. It might not be the best fantasy performances from your guys on the Washington side. And, yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Good luck with your picks and parlays and your fantasy matchups, and I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good one.